feel like you're kind of in a fight with YouTube just to make the stupid thing work. Okay, we got it though. And I'll tell you what I got first. I got some jerky. That's what's left there, the first bag that came from Michael. And I'm gonna eat a piece of that. I'll put a spark plug in this baby. I'm only talking my mouth full. I don't really care. Anyway, brand new NKG. Alright. So I can find the scrunch. And that's the beauty of the scrunch. Scrunch multifunctional chainsaw carving tool. What's going on, Michael? Yes. That's what's left in the first bag, man. I'm killing it. I'm eating some right now. And I hate to be a jerk, but I'm talking while I'm eating. Whatever. Can't win them all, right? Okay. So I'm gonna put the plug in this thing. Make sure it sounds better than it did the other day. I can't tell without hearing protection on. To me, it don't sound any different. But when I put the hearing protection on, it definitely does sound different. But ain't that the beauty of a scrunch? Kapow. All done. Put that baby on there. That is the NKG version, OEM replacement, I guess. Actually, I don't think you'd call it an OEM replacement because technically the replacement would be a Bosch. And that's what comes in it. Made in Russia. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm walking around Rural King this morning and listening to Runic and looking for the plug. And looking at the plug and I'm like, hey, it's made in Russia. And I got thinking to myself, I wonder if Alex made it. I doubt it, but I guess you kind of never know about this. He could be a spark plug manufacturer, right? I mean, it's hard to say. People do all kinds of different jobs, and that'd be factory job, putting the parts together to make spark plugs. Here's another piece of that. Oh, it is so good. I don't know what they use, Michael. It's like I can taste A1 or some kind of steak sauce like that. But there's so much to it, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's horseradish, I guess. It could be horseradish. I don't know. I just know it's good. Good enough for already almost killed a whole bag of it. And Zach, I told Zach he could take a bag of work with him. I don't know if he did. I didn't look that close. He might not have, but he will, because he loved it too. It's definitely got a good kick to it. Kicking the right way. Man, I'm getting kind of low on fuel again. I'm going to have to make more. I made some right before I left on that trip. And that's about right. I mean, it's kind of a gallon a week. Depends on how much I'm making. But this one, I don't know. I might not use a whole tank. That's hard to say. I think so. I can't remember when I made that last one. I made a video about it, how much I used. But that's the way it goes. I thought I'd start, putting that plug in. No rocket science there, but something I never done on a live stream. How about that? It was already out, so as one little extra thing. Maybe it helps the algorithm hate me less or something. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got 60 people watching, 5 likes. Seems like a disparity. Michael S., awesome member of the channel. We got Night Owl from Ireland. We got Ray and Sandy's Woodworking. Awesome woodworker. What we got here? Come Don, or what are your thoughts on the border and U.S. attacking the cartels? I would say tune in to Fox News or CNN. That way you can get a couple different perspectives. And they're probably both wrong to an extent. That's my perspective on it. I don't have one. Sometimes right's right and wrong's wrong. The irony of that is God's word, the Bible says, it doesn't belong to man even to direct his own step. Chew on that for a minute. All right. Let's see if this thing's going to run. Or how it sounds. I know it's going to run. But how does it sound? Man, this jerky is great. I'm not sure if it sounds right or not. I think it sounds, yeah, it sounds better. It definitely sounds better. I don't know how much better, but it sounds better. In the end, I think it does. I think it sounds a lot better. But that's just the way it is, you know. Nice chain, sharpened, or loose chain. I'm sure somebody will have to find a reason to complain about that. Hey, Dad, glad to see you in there. The Electric Whittler, an awesome member of the channel, another awesome member. Two Big Blue Seafood. Heck yeah, look at that. What the heck even was that? It was like a hot air balloon. Okay, so I get it. You call me a hot air balloon. I'll be daggone. All right, that was pretty cool. Getting around, going out. I'll tell you what, you talk about somebody tell you I'm full of hot air. That's the boss lady. She would say that. Hey guys, be sure to check out my buddy, Two Big Blue Seafood. He's down there in Louisiana, lives off the marsh. That's how he makes his living. And that's what his videos are generally about. They're about Southwest Louisiana living in general. I'm not sure what that thing was either. It was like some different, I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I appreciate them things. That's pretty good, guys. Thank you. All right, let's keep cutting this Highland cow. Make this little cute little guy. Dig him out. guy's super cute. If it comes out halfway like a drawing, it'll be really cool. At least that's what I think. I wonder if I get you guys a little closer. I mean, if the guy had a heart at all, he'd try to get you guys in where you can see that just a little better. Let's see if we can get that fixed up. Somewhat. Yeah, it's somewhat better, isn't it? Let's see. There we go. All right. See what you guys got here. Hey, Piba Ortiz. Tate, how's it going, man? Let's see. Hey, appreciate that, Dad. Hey, Rick Smith. What's going on, my man? Hey, Josh Johnson. Appreciate the effort. You just destroy stuff. That's all right, man. That's what they're actually made for. Check that out. It's a hot air balloon with a smiley face. Kind of reminds me of me. Big hot air. And I'll tell you, if you ask the boss lady, but she's the quiet one at our house, she would definitely agree. Oh, yeah, he's full of hot air. Let me turn these lights on, too. We don't need them yet, but we're going to need them before I get this done, I'm sure. As well. Right in Now, Josh Johnson, I'll tell you what, this is a good chat for you, and I'm going to tell you why. There's like so many Joshes in this chat group. It'll blow your mind how many Joshes are in here. So you'd like this group. Hey, Peepa, I don't know the language, but I appreciate you being in there. Hey, Greg Davis, what's going on, my man? Glad to see you. Night Owl, the artist, formerly known as Aiden Fletcher. Hey, what'd you guys think of Aiden's little duck? He made the little duck. He says a Wecklum duck. It's a Wecklum duck. Here you go, bear. That was so cute. I think what I'll do is I'll put that on my lanyard with my duck calls, and I'll tell people about it. Yeah, Guy from Ireland sent me this, and that's pretty cool. He made it, and he went, it's a Wecklum duck. And people say, what the heck's a Wecklum? Well, Wecklum is a mistake I made. It actually turned out to be pretty good. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got Ray and Sandy. Okay, we already seen you. Hey, Runic, what's going on? There's another new one. Glad to see you in there, man. All right, let's keep right on a rock and cutting this little guy out. right, eat another piece of jerky. I got the bottom half of that looking pretty good. But yeah. So here's what I got left of this first bag. I mean, it's not much. Mm-hmm. I just know it's good. And yes, I am rude enough to eat it and talk. Let's see what we got here. Hey, yeah, I got, now it's not plywood. Ice sculpting on plywood. Mm-hmm. Hey, how about that? Yeah, what you got here, Rick? This is some moving art. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you got? Hello. Hello. Ain't nobody there. What did you do? Hang up on him? Who was it?
I don't know.
You didn't ask?
No.
Well, what did they say?
I asked if you were available. I said, hold on.
Huh? Oh, I think that's Donald. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, let me try him real quick. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me call this guy. Heck yeah. Hey, what do you know? What's that? The what? Oh, okay. Well, drive Brandon's truck home. But that means I need you to come back in the morning. And it. Oh, is he? Okay. You got it in the shop? Okay. Yeah, you want to try? You coming in tomorrow? Work on it? Anything? 10-4. Well, just to get me posted. I'm actually live streaming right now. All right, bud. See ya. Bye. Okay. All right. Yeah, you have things happen. Wait, guy's car broke down. You want to tell me about it? Okay, what we got here before I get back to going? Sorry about that. Hey, baby kisses. What's going on? Glad to see you in there. Heck yeah. All right. Hey, this all sounds better. Baby kisses, that sounds better. Let me take a drink here. All right. Anyhow, back to the back. What do you think, baby kisses? Does that sound better? I think it sounds a lot better. I put a new plug in it, and yeah, that's what it is. dude's looking pretty good. I mean, I'm just about out of chainsaw work for it, actually. It's kind of sucks because that's about the best part of what I do. Anyway, let's see what we got here so far. Hey, Warrior. Awesome, man. Turning you into something. Oh, man. Hopefully you got the ditty. All right. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever it's turning you into. Don't you like being timed out for 86,000 seconds? What's funny about them messed up messages is whatever they are, I practically never see them, which I think is pretty funny. So I got 1,000 rubies. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what to do with them, but I got them. Let's see, steel carving bar. I hear they're good. Yeah, Rick, I don't know. I got this. This one's a Forester. I got that back in July, and it's held up. I mean, that's the only one I got, actually. I'm talking to Huckfire down in Logan, Ohio, about making me 2 more of these 10-inch chains. I got to get that done. I left that guy a message the other day. But I got this dude down pretty much, and I go over here to look at this other one for reference. And Recal's not as big on that one. But I'm looking to see if there's anything I didn't dig out. And I think I wouldn't mind putting, I don't know, I kind of like them where they are, but at the same time, I think I should dig the hoofs out just a little bit deeper. And on the first one I did, I cut this round out at the nose, and I cut it too deep. That needs to be there, but I just thought, if you don't get in a hurry, contemplate. It definitely don't need to be as deep. So I think like how I side swipe these to make the differentiation, which with these horns, when I hit it with a sanding disc, it'll come down. But I think I'm going to do that same thing with this, because it should have some kind of differentiation, but I don't know. that's all for that one, for the chainsaw carving part of it. And I'm gonna let it dry before I burn it, finish it. I'll take the thing off there, check something else out. But I think it looks pretty good. And I'll show you. I'll give you a close-up of it. And then, let me unplug this real quick. Close-up of that. There it is. And this one I give it extra hair on the body too that I normally wouldn't give. But I'm going to let this dry for a couple weeks before I finish it. Hey, Kat, what's going on? Glad to see you in there. And what do we got here? RTS? Hey, man. Seeing you in there. Glad to see you in there. But anyway, so that's that one. And let me show you this one I got finished. Hey, Lori, I appreciate that. Here's the one I finished up here. And I'll put more detail. This one is kind of more stubby. And it's not as detailed, but that's my first one I did. And then, so this one, I made it wider. And I don't know. I think I like this one a little better. In the end, we won't know till it's painted, but we'll see how it goes. But that's the way it is. What we got? Hey, West Country Mudlarks, glad to see you in there. Heck yeah. All right. And EW, I'm pretty sure I said hi to you, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, the electric whittler. One of the best electric whittlers out there, actually. How about that? All right, let me put this back in here. And then I get an orientation warning. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the rubies. Or what that means. You got to collect so many of them. I seen something on it, but honestly, I didn't pay that close attention. What the scoop is on the rubies. Now, I can't believe it never hit none of that because I forgot that was even in there. But that's that. That's what this piece looks like, and I'm going to probably chuck up something else, but let's see. Oh. I just set this dude over here on the ground with the rest of the stuff that needs some finish work, and that's the way it is. I want to have a bunch of stuff that needs finish work, ain't I? But that's okay. I mean, it gives me something to do. I can listen to other people's channels and work on this stuff on the side, you know, burning and painting and things like that while I listen, because I mostly listen anyway. I can't sit still ever, and I don't know. I just got some forms of arthritis that's came on early, and in age, so I'm only 49, and if I sit still, I hurt, so I never sit still. That's my solution. Instead of having to take a bunch of liver damaging pills and crap, I just never sit still. I think that's just in my nature, though. Oh man, I did it too hard. I broke it. How about that? I think I can fix it that one. It ain't the first time I broke this thing. I don't know. That's pretty daggone bad. I don't know that I've ever got that far out. How about you can take that. Yeah, I think I'm making it worse, actually. And last time, I think I made it this bad. I had to take that whole device off there. And that shouldn't be locked up, as far as I'm concerned. It shouldn't even be locked. Technical difficulties. Yeah, that shouldn't even be locked. Shouldn't be. There we go. Well, that'll make a big difference in this thing going down enough to get that peg back in there. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay. Disaster may be averted. I'm not making any promises, but it may be averted. Let's find out. But don't press so hard this time, okay? Yeah. It didn't even grip the track. There we go. Alright, this thing's probably wore out, actually. I think about all the pumpkins and stuff I've made on the jaw vise. I mean, I've literally made hundreds of pieces on that thing now. And, back in the summertime, the switch right here quit working. But I still use it, I'm still able to use it. Let's see what we got here. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, boss is cleaning house. Man, maybe a horseshoe? I don't know. Ruh-roh, you got it right, Kat. Ruh-roh. But I made it work. Okay, I'll tell you what. I got this piece that was a leftover off of something. I don't even remember. But it's a post piece. And it's got the screws in it. If I can get rid of these screws, then I'm going to turn it into something. If not, I'm just going to burn it. and be done with it. But it'd be nice to not have to burn it, wouldn't it? So why not? It was a jig. It had, I would use it to take live carve, and set saws in it. That won't come out. Okay. Don't mean now it will. I'm not getting excited. That one came out. That one came out. Hey, this might turn into a cardinal or something. All right. Get them. Set them over here out of the way. Bolt that baby down. I think that's going to turn into a really small cardinal. In fact, it's saying to me, make me a cardinal. Make me a cardinal. I want to be a cardinal. Just don't make me the tooth fairy. I don't want to be a tooth fairy. Why would you want to be a tooth fairy? Because he's a son of a gun. He's kind of light in the pants. So I don't know. I don't want to be like the tooth fairy. Man, that's kind of rude, you know? Yeah, I know. Can't get everything right. I expect. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's already over here. I was going to say, I was looking for that, and I couldn't find it. But I did find it. I recovered it. Let's see. All right. Yes, I think the tooth fairy would be more appropriate than a cardinal. Thank God I didn't ask that guy, right? All right, let's see. In case you guys didn't know, this was Silly Hat Day. Okay. I think that maybe I did a little bit more. See if we can't turn this post into a cardinal or some other crazy looking species. I don't know. I mean, it could be a blue jay too, right? Blue jay cardinal. I've only ever made one blue jay, and that thing's over there. It's sold. And probably I'll deliver that stuff maybe tomorrow out of card. Find out. I don't know. Huh. Eat more Michael's jerky. Oh my God, it's good. You know, have a hard law. He'd take out a second mortgage on his home and mail all you guys be deer jerky, right? Let's see what we got. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Little car, if it's little like this, usually like $60. It's not that much. Let's see. That big one in the background, he'd be like 120 or something. Well, hey, thanks, baby kisses. You are always so encouraging. All right. Oh. There. figured that was coming, but it's the way it is. Hey, appreciate you guys watching, by the way. Be sure to hit the like button. And you can become a member of our channel, Bear and the Boss Lady, and we'd be glad to have you. Right now we've got 10. Haven't been haven't been able to have members for very long, but we're glad to have them. Baby Kisses, man, she's an awesome member. We got some awesome members. The Electric Whittler, heck yeah. Amy Joe, heck yeah. What's not working, Amy Joe? Hey, while you're in there, if that wood burner, if the power supply, the box lights up, but your wood burner's not working, it's dead at the thing, and like you said, it might be something frayed in the cord. I don't know if you know anybody else that can, but I can fix that if you mail it to me. It's up to you. I mean, just hit it with an ohm meter and see if it's got continuity. It should have a burner like that, should have continuity. And if it don't, then there's a broken wire in there, and it can be fixed. But it's up to you. I know EW, he could probably do it too. A lot of that stuff's not as bad as you think, and like Michael said, it could just be a fuse. A lot of them things will have a fuse in them. Although some of those tools are jerks, and they don't put the fuses on the outside so that you can change them yourself. You just never know. But it's worth the look. And I ain't the only one. Like I said, EW, he could probably fix it. I'm sure there's other people in there that's got some electrical experience too. I'm a 4-year trained journeyman electrician, and during the 90s, and I walked away from that to the business I'm in now because at the time things were slow, and I'm glad I did because I really love what I do now. It's a very unique job, and don't get me wrong, EW, appreciate what you do. There's a lot of electricians though. There's a ton of electricians. There ain't a whole lot of guys in the business I'm in, so I'll take it. Come on, baby, let's go. Man, that dude is loose. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah, if you want to send it, if Jamie don't want to do it, then yeah, send it to me. If you just send me for now the burner piece with the cord, I can ohm test it and see. You take your burner fitting out, stick a wire in there, and we'll know. I mean, if that thing ain't no good or not. It's not hard to figure out. But it's repairable at the same time. I mean, it might be a little wonky fixing the cord, but it's definitely repairable. Let's see what we got here. But there is only one electric whittler. That is a fact. There's all kinds of electricians, but there is only one electric whittler, and he is a highly valued guy. That is for sure. Cardinal, isn't it? Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. He's all party in the front. He's hard working in the front and party in the back. This is what you call, what do they call that dude? Why can't I remember that? You guys know what I'm talking about. Um, Come on, sir, you got the long hair in the back? Help me out here. That's what this cardinal is. He's got the long hair in the back. He's business in the front, party in the back. What do you call that? You know that guy, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. You know that guy? I don't know, they all back then had that stupid haircut. Well, we got Joe Dirt. Well, no, Joe Dirt had one of those haircuts. But what was that haircut called, EW? I can't remember what that haircut's called. I don't know, it's awful. And now you see kids having it. That's what I don't get. I mean, it's just country kids, but you see kids having that haircut. And what the heck is wrong with you? That looked horrible 20 years ago. Nothing changed. Mullet. That's it. It's a mullet. Let's see what we got here. Heck yeah. Parks, big cottonwood. Yeah, that's a heck yeah. Mullet. You got it. You figured it out. Dad, yeah. Mullet. Tommy boy, I can only cut a tree down with a chainsaw. I got you, man. I'll tell you what. You ain't cutting no tree down with this little 10-inch bar. At least no tree of any substance. Think of any good reason for these kids to have a mullet in 2025. I'm just saying. Now, their kid's in there listening to this, you know, dad's looking at his phone, minding his own business. This kid, he's got the mullet, and he's looking at his kid, he's like, yeah, I've been thinking the same thing for a long time, you little punk. I mean, cut your hair. Cut your hair. You need to shave your head off. What?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my phone. I'm talking to this piece of plastic here. And look at all these little emojis people think it's funny. I'm talking about, hey, so tell me, boss lady.
Wait, before I forget.
Question. What?
The 1175s that you ordered will be a few more days because they're coming out of Texas. They got to be shipped from Texas.
1175. Is that what you said?
Yes.
I don't know what 1175 is. Huh?
Is there something like that?
Something I ordered that's coming from Texas.
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, whatever. I mean, apparently it wasn't that urgent. I don't remember what it is. Right? Agreed? But anyway, hey, when you see a kid out in public now with a mullet.
A mullet?
Yeah. What's the first thing that goes through your head?
He needs a haircut?
He needs a haircut. What the heck is wrong with these kids? They're starting to wear mullets again. You're going to get them the pants with the achy breaky on it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know, this is, yeah, or the curly hair. Now they got big curly hair. You know, I don't know. When I graduated, everybody had short hair like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm just old. What?
They actually perm it.
Huh?
They actually go have it permed.
So these boys are perming their hair now?
Yeah.
And they wonder why men want to swim in the women's. I'm not even going there. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Hello. All right. Thanks, boss lady. Whatever I ordered, $11.75, come from Texas. I don't know what to talk about. I don't remember. Hey, don't be talking back. everybody knows there's only two good things comes out. Correction. There's only two things come out of Texas. Everybody knows that. I don't remember what I would have ordered out of Texas. I order crap all the time. And this is for work. It's not for here. And that's, I want you guys to remember what I said the other day about Mary's gigs and how she works real hard, you know, to deliver the stuff so that people don't have to go get it themselves. Well, I go get my own crap. But this is for work related. And I don't even remember what I ordered. It's hard to say. About the Super Bowl. I feel you. We did an anti-Super Bowl live stream. We'll just call it the toilet bowl. Live stream, we'll just call it the toilet bowl. I wonder if anybody would watch it. I don't know. Maybe I could make a suggestion to the boss lady that I live stream replacing all the toilet seats in the house. We got 3 toilets, so we just replace them all during the Super Bowl. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to think outside the box. You guys ever think about your first Super Bowl, like your first connection as a youth to the Super Bowl? I can remember mine. It was I think at 84ish, and it was the Chicago Bears playing somebody, whoever it was, New England, and they just absolutely obliterated New England. And man, can you believe that? I remember something happened in 1984, and I would have been 9. Okay. But I even had the little G.I. Joe figure, William Refrigerator Perry. He had, it was like he had a football. It was a metal football on a chain, and his G.I. Joe character swung that around and hit you because they wouldn't give him a gun. I don't know why. You know, there's all kinds of things that we could debate that why they wouldn't give him a gun. Now, you know, in reality, you know, thinking about how America was back then. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow, I'll probably just shut up and carve. And of course, who couldn't forget the words of Ronald Reagan, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. One thing I can remember about being that age back then was like 9, 10, you know, and it was like nuclear war talk. You know, of course, you didn't have well, I was a kid, so I don't know. Maybe you did have them, but you didn't have the talking heads that you have talking heads now. And y'all know what I mean by talking heads. You know, kind of like what I'm doing, except they talked about like their political opinions and pundits. That's what they call them. But nuclear war was on the horizon, and I'm just telling you the truth. I can remember as a kid back then just being absolutely petrified that we're going to be wiped out by nuclear war. And they even came out with a movie. It was like a NBC, CBS, I don't know, something. Movie is a daytime movie. It was like on a Thursday where, well, no, everything happened on Friday. It was like a special movie about how one of our cities got hit by a nuclear bomb. And it was messed up because, you know, you're 10, you're watching this, you're already, the whole show, you're like, you know, just absolutely, oh my God, I can't believe it's going to happen. But it showed the nuclear explosion, and it just showed these radio looking wave things go through, and like there's people standing there, like everything was fine. It was kind of like all out of Call of Duty, Nuketown. It was kind of like Nuketown. Everybody's standing there minding their own business, like nobody knew the bomb was coming, right? You wouldn't see that big rocket coming, you know, and everybody's just, you know, reading the paper and walking their dog, and it just vaporized just like that. I mean, it was they went from standing there to an X-ray, and then they were no more. They were, and that's how the movie was. But I'm like 10, and I'm watching it. You could just imagine how much that freaked me out. I already was afraid that we were going to get vaporized, you know, and then they had, you know, it's just the effect it had on us, you know. And some people want to say, oh, you know, Gen X, man, Gen X really put the hose into these Gen Zers. And Lupo said that. Nothing against Lupo, absolutely not. I totally disagree with that. It was the boomers, and not all the boomers, just a few select ones that were more concerned with making money than what kind of effect that was going to have on us later. And I mean, look at the crazy things that we've got that came out of the Gen X generation. You know what I mean? There's lots of crazy stuff. Although I ain't gonna let them blame me. I didn't leave things messed up for Gen Z. I ought to work my butt off. Everybody should. for him. Why don't you guys think? You know, but yeah, he's kind of little. And honestly, the thing is, these little stuff actually is harder, I think. It takes time. But even though it's harder, this is the stuff that sells. That's the thing. So what are you going to do? You going to sell stuff, or are you just going to, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see what we got. Let's see, Cresare Mayo. Yeah, hey, Adam Duncan, what's going on? Creation Dust 777, quite possibly the best chainsaw carver in the world. If you have not checked him out, there are 115 of you in here right now. Stop what you're doing. Go look him up. Creation Dust 777. Click on that. Go to channel, subscribe. Check him out. He is awesome. Awesome chainsaw carver. All right, y'all. I'm going to keep going with this little guy. Maybe. time sand that dude. Now he's a different story because he's dry. That's dry wood, so I can do whatever I want. Looking pretty good. All right, let's see what you guys got in here. And I didn't kick it out of the way too bad. Let's see. All right, Hogwarts. Man, the glitter spiders. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Man, night mode. Yeah, might pick it up. You guys might be able to get it. I would think you guys probably thought of that already because you guys are really good at making the, or recording stuff anyway for the videos. So I would think that you guys probably already thought of that. And I don't know if you can get it, but that'd be pretty cool because especially you consider now creation dust that everybody would know, or so many of us would know because we've seen that live about the spiders, and we would know what we were looking at. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I get it at the same time. It might be pretty hard to capture something like that with the. I don't know though. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking of. So when I think about this stuff, I'm thinking of it in terms of using your phone. But Casey uses that big camera, whatever. I didn't look at that close, but I know she uses a big camera. Maybe she can capture that. I don't know. That would be pretty cool if you're able to use that in a video. And he wouldn't tell us. Let's see. I'll ask Casey about that. Oh, he's talking baby kisses and creation dust. I wouldn't tell anybody. If you're gonna put that in a video, it'd be a nice surprise. Let's see. Maybe I should just make him a one-eyed cardinal. We'll say he grew up next to a nuclear plant, maybe? I don't know. Man, that just looks too low. It is way too low to me. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dig that out for the eyes when I get around to them. That's the nice thing about this one, these posts. And I actually got 22 of these posts right now in here. Some of them are full length, some of them are 5 footers. But it don't matter. Any of that, I can work with it. I can make all kinds of stuff. I mean, I think I probably made a couple hundred pumpkins. Oh, I made more than a couple hundred. I couldn't even guess how many I made. Last year, but I know I made a lot of pumpkins, and those little ones, and they were all as posts. So I'm trying to stock up on those posts. So I've been grabbing. Actually, this week I've been able to make 2 trips by that place. I got 11 of them in the truck each time, and let's see. Did I plug that back in? Yeah, oh yeah, I did. It's still lit up. I don't need it anymore though. Should be all right to finish this. Phone ain't gonna die. It was low, and just sometimes you forget during the day. Plug it in the truck. Where's the mask at? Oh, there it is. Left it out. Good thing there's no bugs out right now. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have the glitter spiders in my mask. That'd be messed up. Okay. That ain't gonna work out. Let me get this out of here. Crazy hat. It's a crazy hat, though. Okay. Just hit now. Feel like a hairdresser. Let's call him a hairdresser now. I'm a hairdresser named Sergey. You might focus on the second half of that name more than the first, but yeah. Sergey the hairdresser. Okay. Alright, give us a guy. Give him a mouth line. And he'll be happy. I'll say he'll be happy. I mean, if he doesn't. He's a state bird. Hate to shoot him, you know, but I can't imagine that. Okay, let's see. So I don't know. He's pretty much, he could use some heat though. And I'd say that it was, I don't know, it got pretty warm today. I'm gonna see if this thing's gonna work or not. Might as well find out. Burn a little bit of furry off of him. Maybe, if I can find my lighter. That would be another thing I didn't consider, is where's the fire stick at? I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. So that might have been premature. Man, I know that was in here. Well, I know that I thought it was. Let me rephrase that. Man, I know that I thought that I seen that thing because I thought that I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. This sounded a little more accurate, right? I guess not. I could rub a couple rocks together, maybe. Maybe that started. Just, yeah, some of that was in here. And I got everything pretty fairly organized too. So yeah, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. It kind of is what it is. I guess it'll have to wait on the burning. So let's get this dude off there. Well, what did you do with that screwball? Here we go. I found it. Number 2. Alright, so that's that little guy. Not too bad, not too good, somewhere in the middle. Somebody will buy it. That's just the way these things go. I'll set that dude up here on the not finished shelf. with the other 3 cardinals I got, and recap that piece there as well as this piece here from earlier, which will have to dry because it's pretty daggone wet. But pretty big Highland cow, and I think it looks pretty cool. Here, I'm gonna hide. Oh, I suppose that would be a little bit funnier with the no, here we go. All right, we haven't had this out since creation does for it. How about that? Hello, everybody. No, you have not seen me. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, nobody knows what they're looking at anyway, right? Okay. Now I need to wear the Bigfoot mask while talking with the British accent. I think that would be more apropos. But anyway, that's what we got, guys. And besides that, I got a heck of a sawdust mess to clean up out here in the Bear and the Boss Lady carving shanty. So, don't forget, Michael S., awesome guy, sent me jerky. You guys can thank him for sending it to me. Maybe he'll send some to you. I don't know. Tomorrow, one of 2 things. The sinuses are clear. I might actually play music tomorrow night. Make up for last Friday not doing it. But if not, then if I ain't got an in me to do it, or some reason like that, I might Dremel carve something, or flex shaft. I don't have a Dremel. Well, I have a Dremel, but I don't use it. I use the flex shaft. But I might do one or the other. And right now I'm leaning toward the music. Probably practice it a little bit tonight. Just figured I'd give you all a heads up. We may go live tomorrow. If we do, it'll be 8 o'clock. Even if I do the flex shaft carving, it'll be 8 o'clock. But more than likely, I'll do the music. I think I'll be pretty clear. So just so you guys know, what we got here? 2 more. Oh, yeah, 2 more. 97. I can see 97. We almost got to 100, didn't we? We've been on here for 86 minutes. That's pretty good. I can't complain about that. That's the way it goes, EW. I'll tell you what. By the time I click it, there'll be 1. How about that? I don't know, guys. 2 more pieces in this bag. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. And you guys would have to ask him the who, the what, and the where. How he got his hands on it. So I'll give you all a quick rundown what we got going on here. So this is a shelf for little stuff that's not done. It's got to be painted. All that stuff needs painted. I mean, the one I just put up there needs a little burning. And then that's how I'm keeping my tools in there. And I thought I could zoom away further than that. But anyway, this is what I got here right now. And 3 of these pieces are going to be leaving. It's just a matter of me getting them to the people. But this is the stuff we did. This one Creation Dust made 2 Sundays ago. So when I made last Sunday, cardinal from the this piece and that piece was from that thing we did a couple weeks ago, and then the bear we did on Tuesday, and then that piece right there. So keep them busy, try to make stuff as much as we can, when we can. I mean, that's the way it goes. Baby kisses, sure appreciate that. Hey, Raymond Parker, I appreciate that, my man. But realistically, I think that's what we got. Hey, Kat, I thank you. 99, so it probably says 100. What I can tell you is, by the time I get done with it, it'll be 100, because I'm going to click it too. All right, guys, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Josh done said they're not going to be back on till Wednesday. But if they change that, then I will be sure and mention it tomorrow night. But as of right now, he said he wasn't going to be live streaming again till Wednesday. And then, of course, Sunday morning, I'll be on here too. That's the plan. All right, guys, don't forget, come back when you can stay later, you fuzzy little friends.